be fair, Manchester City is having a commendable season this year. Some may question the strength of the citizens due to their elimination from the Champions League, or argue that they have weakened compared to last season. However, it's hard to claim that Manchester City has declined, considering the exceptionally high standards set by Pep Guardiola's team last year. Besides the UEFA Champions League, both the Premier League and FA Cup are still within reach for the blue half of Manchester. In every dream of winning titles this year, the presence of the Premier League's player of the season, Phil Foden, is undeniable. It's safe to say this is the finest season the forward born in 2000 has ever had. His success is due to his versatility and relentless effort, rewarded appropriately. To be honest, the challenging season for Manchester City and the predictions about their inability to defend their title emerged right from the start of this campaign. Firstly, the departure of captain Ilkay Gundogan was a significant loss. Although Pep Guardiola brought in Mateo Kovacic and Matheus Nunes, Gundogan's role was almost irreplaceable. Additionally, the injury to Kevin De Bruyne raised questions about who could fill the gap left by the Belgian midfielder. Lastly, Erling Haaland, who was a consistent performer last season, has been less active this season due to frequent injuries. At this point, every Manchester City fan is concerned about who will step up in the absence of these key players. And in the midst of this crisis, when a giant needs to find an answer to maintain its leading position, Phil Foden emerged and did not disappoint. Although he debuted very early, the player born in 2000 had an unstable start compared to the brilliance shown by Kevin De Bruyne. However, Foden's standout qualities are his talent, maximum perseverance, never giving up, and making the most of every opportunity he gets. Despite limited playing time over 6 seasons, Foden's impact has been significant. In the 2020 to 2021 season, the 22-year-old midfielder played only 36 out of 50 possible matches with a total of about 3,373 minutes. The following season saw little change, with the 2000-born star playing 3,188 minutes over 36 matches. Even last season, despite making 48 appearances, his actual playing time was only 2,260 minutes as he mainly came off the bench. Nevertheless, the number 47 consistently delivered impressive performances, with his goal and assist outputs being commendable compared to his peers. In the 2020 to 2021 season, Foden scored 16 goals and provided 10 assists in just 36 matches. The following season, he impressed with 14 goals and 11 assists in a similar amount of playing time. The English midfielder always dazzled fans with his impressive technical skills, exquisite first touches, and superior speed. As the saying goes, practice makes perfect, and the 24-year-old seized the opportunity almost immediately when Kevin De Bruyne suffered a long-term injury. On the afternoon of May 18th, the Premier League organisers announced the winner of the Player of the Season award for the 2023 to 2024 season. The honour went to Phil Foden. With everything he has accomplished, Foden scored 17 goals and provided 8 assists for Man City in the Premier League this season across 34 appearances. The 2000-born player is the team's second top scorer this season, only behind Erling Haaland. To earn this award, Foden surpassed many talented players such as Erling Haaland, Alexander Isak, Martin Degaard, Cole Palmer, Declan Rice, Virgil van Dijk, and Ollie Watkins. Looking at the statistics, some may not be entirely convinced by the award, but it would be their loss. Numbers sometimes only tell part of the story. For a player like Foden, goals and assists don't fully capture his brilliance. Pep Guardiola's comments about his prized student give us insight into the player's greatest strengths. Foden has always been talented, but now he has matured and reads the game better, especially defensively. 30 Guardiola praised after a 3-1 victory over Man United in round 27 of the Premier League. Foden is an attacking player who has significantly improved his defensive skills. In a 3-2-4-1 control-oriented formation, having a player who excels in both attack and pressing defense is highly coveted. Foden can play centrally, on the right wing, cut inside, and score from the left wing. What can I say? Foden is currently the best player in the Premier League in terms of what he does well. It's incredible. This isn't an exaggeration. In the absence of their number 17, Foden is ready to step into that role, acting as a playmaker. Though he may not possess De Bruyne's exceptional vision, Foden's speed and ability to penetrate the box and deliver incisive passes are enough to realize Guardiola's attacking ideas. This season alone, Foden has played in 5 positions, including left winger, right winger, central midfielder, attacking midfielder, and false 9. No other player in Guardiola's squad has moved and changed positions as much as he has, nor does anyone else possess his skill set. Foden combines the first touch and dribbling of a winger with the creativity and sharp finishing of a number 10. Last season, Foden started just one match as a number 8 or 10 in the final round and didn't play a single minute in that role in the 2021-2022 Premier League season. More importantly, even when starting on the left or right wing, this season Foden has had more freedom to move into central areas, exploiting the space between the opponent's centre-backs and full-backs. This shows Guardiola's growing trust in him. In a recent interview, Foden said, "At the beginning of the season, I said I wanted to become one of the best players in the league. I think this season my game has gone really well. I've shifted my focus more. That's where I see my form sustaining. I'm playing with more freedom, with a smile on my face, and I really enjoy it." As an attacking player at Man City, you have the responsibility to score, support your teammates, and play higher up the field. That's the goal, and I put that pressure on myself. I like that pressure. I'm very pleased with this outcome because I've scored goals, assisted, and feel I've contributed to the team. Losing players is tough, but I knew I had to step up when those players were absent. I think I've shown I can do that. Hopefully, this season is just the beginning for me. I think my game has reached a new level, and I can achieve my ambition to be one of the best in the league. It's clear that the English international is happy playing with more freedom and making greater contributions on the field. Foden ranks among the top 6 players for goals and open play chances created this season, with 13 goals and 50 chances created. Moreover, he is a versatile player who can adapt and thrive in any position in the attacking line, whether as a winger, attacking midfielder, or even a centre forward. This season, Foden has played 2,524 minutes in the Premier League, but only 1,246 minutes in his preferred right-wing role. Thus, the Player of the Season award is fully deserved for the 2000-born player. It shows that no individual is irreplaceable. Manchester City is the same. The marks of time and age sometimes force us to witness the rise and fall of geniuses. However, the disappearance of one opens the door for others who strive. This time, it's Foden. Among the dreams and ambitions of a young player, there is always room for seizing the moment. Congratulations to Phil Foden, and congratulations to Manchester City for finding their new inspiration. An inspiration wearing the number 47 shirt and reminiscent of Lionel Messi.